Now, you may have seen this next video. It's been circulating on the internet. It's had over 1 million hits so far. It's taken on a life of its own in just a few weeks, and you're about to find out why. If you are squeamish, be forewarned, this is a little hard to watch and listen to.
All right, here we go. Oh my God, I'm so dizzy. Just got the wind knocked out of you. I might have got a concussion. I'm so dizzy. Did you get that on video? Yeah, we got that on video.
Well, that leads us to next on our list. It's head injuries. That was pretty incredible to see, right?
Yeah.
He missed the water.
Yeah, he did.
I don't see what he was trying to do because he was just dropping. There was no swinging there.
Well, let's find out.
I think he wanted to swing.
You know why?
Yeah.
He's joining us via Polycom today. It's Tanner, the victim in that shocking video, and his
Hey.
friend Zach. So Zach was actually
Hey, guys.
videotaping it. First of all, Tanner, how are you?
I'm doing fine now, even though a little after that, it still hurt.
Can we ask you, what were you trying to accomplish on,
Yeah.
on that video?
What I was really trying to do is just swing from the tree. I was not trying to go on the water at all or anything.
Well, what worries all of us watching that video is it does appear that you had the wind knocked out of you,
Yeah.
but clearly the back of your head struck those rocks quite fiercely.
Yeah.
Were you having headaches and confusion after that?
I was so dizzy, I couldn't even stand up because I couldn't breathe and I just couldn't even walk because I didn't know where I was or anything.
So you really had your bell rung there.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time, big time.
2 million traumatic brain injuries occur a year. What's really interesting is if you look at the data, a third of them occur during just random falls. You know, you're going out to get the newspaper and you slip on some ice and you fall backwards, you hit your head. And what of course is happening is, we've talked before, the skull is designed to protect your brain, but it is a hard encasing. And when you fall backwards like that, what happens is that brain is literally smacking up against the skull. If you hit the side, it smacks the sides. And depending upon how you fall, it kind of dictates where the brain injury may or may not occur. Now, the thing with a concussion, and this is really important, Dr. Orton mentioned the symptoms. Headaches, maybe amnesia to the event, you might have some vomiting, confusion. If you put yourself, if you just have a concussion, if you put yourself at risk for repeated head injury, that's when you can really get into a lot of trouble. And that's why it's so important to understand that if you have a traumatic brain injury and you're having headaches, you need to get evaluated, because if you put yourself at risk for another head injury, it could affect you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, we need to make sure those symptoms have completely gone away, because it could be a couple days, a couple weeks, or even a couple months. And if you get another concussion, we call that a second impact syndrome, and those can be fatal.
Well, the most important thing, as I said, is if you think you've suffered a concussion, is you need to avoid any sorts of behavior that can put you at risk for a repeated head injury.
Don't
Helmets.
swing through any more trees.
I'll try not to.
All right, well, you know, in the end, Tanner, we're happy that you're healthy. Zach, thanks so much for joining us as well.
Me too.